Hello and welcome back to English Today. This is DVD 10 and the second DVD of your lower intermediate level. And in this DVD, we'll begin with another 3 episodes of our story, That's Life, followed by our special TV programs where our travel expert will be looking at capsule hotels. And then in our cinema program, we'll be talking about Bollywood. Then in the grammar section, we will study more about the forms will and going to in the future and their uses. We'll also study the past continuous tense and the different uses of the word like. So, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Alice, what are you going to do today?
I don't know. Why?
Well, I'm going to do some shopping for this evening. Would you like to come along? I'd like to make dinner for Jack's aunt. I also want to invite Sharon and Peter.
My lesson is at 3. I don't know what time I'll finish.
Well, don't worry. I'm going to do some work before that. I don't think I'll finish before 5. So, what do you say?
Okay. But only if you loan me your red hat.
Okay, I'll lend you the hat. But be careful. If you lose it, I'll get very angry.
Good morning, everyone.
Oh, good morning, Mrs. Andreini.
What are you talking about?
We're deciding what we're going to do today. How are you going to spend your day?
I think I'll go for a walk in the city centre. Maybe do a little shopping. Oh, I think it's going to rain. Just look at those clouds.
Hi, guys. Hi, Auntie.
Morning.
I'm on my way out.
Jack, aren't you going to have breakfast?
Oh, I can't, Auntie. I'm meeting a Japanese client. If I get there late, my boss will have a fit.
You can't go on an empty stomach.
Oh, don't worry. I'll have something to eat at lunch.
Oh, wait, Jack. I'll come with you. So, we'll see each other at 5. Don't forget.
I'm worried about Jack. He's so thin. Maybe he isn't eating enough.
Oh, he won't starve if he misses breakfast.
He seems so run down and so distracted. He's always thinking about something else.
Maybe he's in love. Excuse me a moment. I'll get that.
Hello and welcome back for another English language lesson on your live program. I want to tell you something else about will. Remember that we learned will for snap decisions, like I'll buy it. Well, now I want to teach you another use of will which is very common for predictions. And I want you to watch this situation which is very typical of the use of will. Okay? Great. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and here is the weather forecast for the bank holiday weekend. In North Scotland, it will be very cold, with outbreaks of snow in the mountains. Temperatures will remain low as a cold front moves across the region. Now, in the north of England, it will be somewhat wet, as rain will move across the region until late into the night. So if you're planning on going walking, take some waterproof clothes with you. In East Anglia, it will be dry, but generally dull and rather cloudy, unfortunately. However, in South England, it will be a bright, clear day with sunshine, a day for the beach. And in southeast England, in the morning, it will be foggy, but then it will clear in the afternoon and there will be a wonderful warm wind. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the forecast for your weekend, your holiday weekend, and I hope you enjoy yourselves. If I were you, I would go to South England where the sun is shining. Goodbye. Okay, now there I was telling you the weather forecast, and that is a typical example of when we use will. Let's look at the board. Now, will is easy, really. It's just the pronunciation which is difficult. I said tomorrow it'll be cold. You notice how it will becomes it'll. It'll. Strange pronunciation, yeah? So tomorrow it'll be cold. It'll be sunny. It'll be winter. It won't be sunny is the negative. Won't, remember the difference between will not, won't, and want, won't, want. So be careful with that pronunciation. So it'll be sunny and it won't be sunny, you could say, okay? So that's another use of will for predictions. So we have learned snap decisions, I'll buy it, and predictions, tomorrow it'll rain. So what do you think it will do tomorrow? We'll find out, won't we? Okay, see you in the next lesson. Bye.
Sharon, this is Jack's Aunt Carolina.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Sharon Evans. I live next door.
Another woman, and very pretty, I might add. Let me guess, you're Jack's friend too? Who knows why my nephew prefers female friends?
Excuse me, I have to go. Sharon, why don't you stay? You can get to know each other better.
Sharon, I'm a little worried about Jack. He's so distracted these days. Maybe there's something you know I don't.
Me? I don't know anything, really.
It's strange. I know his work is going very well. Maybe there's a woman in the picture?
Listen, I'm very sorry. As I told you, I don't know anything about it. Now, I really must get going.
Okay. What's the matter, Sharon? You look a little upset.
I'm fine. Just a little tired, that's all.
Listen, Sharon, you seem like such a nice girl. May I ask you a favor?
Certainly. Go right ahead.
You know I'm going to leave in a few days. When I leave, will you take care of Jack? It would make me feel so much better.
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know if I can do that.
And why not?
I'm not really the right person. And I'm also engaged to Peter. We live together.
Engaged. That's strange.
Why do you say that?
Because love is joyful, my girl. And you seem, well, you seem so unhappy.
Hello again and welcome back. Jack's aunt is like a walking X-ray, isn't she? Now I want to look at going to with you again. Remember in the last lesson, some lessons ago, we learned going to for a future intention. You know, when I won it was 20,000 euro, I said, I'm going to have a good holiday. Well, I want to look at another use of going to now, which is for inevitable results. Let me give you an example. If I take this jug and this glass, and I start pouring water like this into it, right I say stop, it's going to overflow. You can see it happening, and the result is inevitable. So this is another situation when we use going to. Let me give you some other examples. For example, let's think football. Yeah, you see the umpire, the referee. You see the referee, yeah? He does this. Red card. Inevitable result is he's going to send off a player. Red card. Look at this. I'm going to make a speech. I'm clearing my throat. I'm preparing myself. The inevitable result is I'm going to make a speech. Okay, now this. My God, it's 4 o'clock. My train is at 4:15, and it takes me 20 minutes to get there by taxi. Oh no! Inevitable result. I'm going to miss my train. All right. One more example. Watch me. I'm going to fall asleep. That's the inevitable reaction. Okay, so I want to look at those with you on the screen now. Let's have a look. So before we said that we use going to for future intentions, so let's remind ourselves of that. So I'm going to learn Portuguese, for example, or he's going to make a speech. These are intentions, okay? Be careful, you're going to drop those plates. Okay, so when it's an intention, you often think about the plan, you've planned it before. Remember that? I'm going to go on holiday, I'm going to buy some beautiful plates. It's all planned and programmed. But going to, in this situation I showed you, is for something you see is about to happen. So, I look at my clock. I'm going to miss my train. The referee's going to send him off the football pitch. For example, be careful. You're going to lose the match in the football situation, for example.